Hello operators! We're back with our second personal raid review. This one's fairly straightforward. It's a night raid on Interchange. We're going for a task not specifically looking for fights, but we do want to pick up some scavs on the way if possible. We're putting a focus on stealth for this one. We're trying to avoid the big fights and prioritize our task objective. To compensate for the lack of action, I've sped up much of the dead space in the raid in order to show the pathing we take, but not to waste your time. We'll go over what happened a bit at the end, so let's get operating. Notice as we approach we have various lights in the way. My microphone wasn't on, so let me explain why this could be bad. Our nods are high end, but any light source creates a problem for us. That's why we need to frequently switch from nods to our regular eyesight, to compensate for the varying levels of light in the raid. This comes in handy for identifying targets hiding in shadowy corners, but we are aware of the weakness they present to tack lights as well. Keep this in mind on any night raid.
God fucking damn it!
Poor guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh. The Bitcoin scared me. Fairly confident I want to that fight if I can. Well, find out. Died to a scav. grab a drink. Well, bad at all. Here, we take our time going through the back of the Goshen storehouse. We're checking shelves, corners, and light sources along the way. I'll speed this up to save you a bit of time. Our plan is to approach one of the side offices, specifically the one connecting Goshen to the Ollie store. We're looking for a cargo manifest there, but we're avoiding the main hall area to avoid Killa if present, as well as enemy PMCs and scavs. Our goal is to survive. We're looking for opportunity kills, not creating the opportunity. Might be someone. Hallway. Give it 1 minute time. Time's up. Gonna check this area. It's because we might as well. Means that the tech stores are probably all. I wasn't gonna drop him, but I figured I might as well. I don't want what he's got, but I'll check his pockets. I didn't think so. Fine. Emercom, that's right. Got movement. Alright, well. Sounds not much. Our exit's just out this way. I knew I heard someone. I knew I heard someone and then I second-guessed myself. Yeah, don't do what I did. Not do what I did there. That was a very bad idea on my part. Okay, so let me explain why that was a bad idea while I'm patching up. I didn't quite explain it as well in the moment as I had originally thought. So the main reason my move was a bad idea is, one, I had positively heard someone there. That sound should have clued me in that I was walking into another PMC, and I should have been on guard. Another reason what I did was a poor choice was, frankly, I had no reason to walk in there with any suspicion, without first slicing the corner. Instead of walking in, I should have immediately slowed down, aimed at the door, and taken the room a piece at a time. Something like this. This would have been a much safer choice, and would have guaranteed my survival. In this case, we did get lucky. Our ambusher aimed center mass, and was using M855. His mistakes outweighed our own. That's the only reason this didn't kill me. Take your time, slow down, especially when doing your tasks. It's gonna take much longer if you speed through and consistently die. Yeah, I think he was alone. Looks like he's got a budget kit on him. Something fairly heavy. Alright, now we just gotta be wary of the gentleman of the exit. Just gonna double check him. Okay, a path I like to take. Give me the best chance against exit campers, right here in the middle. Hop the fence. Side on left to right. If someone's camping, first thing that you're gonna see is not movement. First thing you'll most likely see, puzzle room. Now we're confident no one's on this side, we can kind of come into this dip. Someone starts shooting, we go prone. I'm gonna keep moving just cause I don't want a player scav catching me. And alright, raid is over. Let's go over what happened. We had two engagements. The first was in the IDEA computer room, where we made entry into a largely unlooted room. Our aggressor stood at the back of the room, hidden. We caught sight of him quickly and took him down without much hassle. You missed the scream, of which I do apologize. The second occurred later on, after we trafficked through much of the back rooms of the Interchange, searching for barter goods and maintaining our stealth as much as possible. We made a potentially fatal mistake in this engagement, but were lucky enough to not get punished for it. Throughout this raid, we maintain a steady pace and keep our security up. While the dead space was sped up, you can see how the pathing decisions were made. If not, private message me. I can describe the reasoning to you one-on-one if it would help you understand. At the end, we took precautions to safeguard ourselves from potential exit campers. Luckily, this wasn't necessary, but it's always a good idea to be prepared for such an occurrence. Complacency is what will kill you in this game, don't forget. I hope you enjoyed the video. I want to do more of these personal reviews to give you a better idea on how I choose to play the game. I take a different approach than most, and maybe you'll like this way more than others. Give it a shot, let me know how it went for you. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to follow me on Twitter. I stay active and try to respond in a reasonable time to any questions sent my way. You can also catch me on Twitch for live gameplay, Q&A, and even a guided raid or two with you. My goal is to help you in any way I can. Thanks for sticking it out, and remember, keep your head up, operators.